so nervous before I sang my song. I think that affected my performance a little bit.
Bronte, it was a good performance. Did it blow me away? No.
The vocal was spotless, but it's one of the saddest songs, and I didn't get that from you at all.
I'm so determined to be Dorothy. You know, every week I want it more and more, and I just can't let this, opportunity pass by. This week is all about personality. I do think I'm pretty quirky and a bit of a lunatic, which is good.
You'd have to actually kiss it.
I'm so happy with my song for this week because I think I can really show myself through it because it just feels like me. It just feels like, because it's really overexcited. Yes, lovely. I want to show that I'm, a bit quirky, a bit out there, but also that, I'm so prepared for this and I can definitely do the role of Dorothy.
Saturday night was scary.
Who is not Dorothy?
Dani.
When Charlotte said I wasn't Dorothy, I was pretty devastated. It was really, really tough to take. I've just got to prove that, I can do it and there is a Dorothy in me. This week I'm singing Home by Michael Bublé. It's a song about really missing home.
Have you felt at all homesick?
Yeah.
What does homesickness feel like?
I don't know, kind of empty. These are my family photos and stuff to remind me that everyone's still there, even though they're a bit far away.
There you are, surrounded by people shrieking and clapping, and there you are, aching to see the people that you love.
I feel I can really connect with the song this week. I know what he's kind of talking about, and I can really feel it inside.
That's what, as an actor, you have to do. You have to use your own experience.
Charlotte told me last week that she thought I couldn't be Dorothy. I really want to prove to her this week that I can be.
Well, here's your chance. First, hoping to be the dot that hits the spot, it's Bronte! This Macclesfield student wants to pack a punch with her performance of Suddenly I See. In hot pursuit, it's Dani! Our youngest Dorothy is hoping to impress Charlotte tonight with her performance of Home. Well, there's no place like it. Could Bronte or Dani be your Dorothy? You tell me. Here's Bronte!
It's a map of the world, it's a map of the world. And you can see she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. And everything around her is a silver pool of light. The people who surround her feel the benefit of it. It makes you calm. She holds you captivative in her palm. And suddenly I see, this is what the page in a magazine. She makes me feel like I could be a tower, a big strong tower. Yeah, she got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see. Yeah, yeah. She's got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see. Yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone, and I wanna go home. I miss you, you know, and I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. Let me go home. I'll be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Dani and Bronte! Well done, ladies. Very good. Now, inside sources at Dorothy Mansions tells me that, is it true, you say hello to yourself every day?
Yep. It started off because I had like a really sore throat and I wanted to check if my voice was still there in the morning. So I just thought, well, hello, okay. But now it just comes out and I really can't control it. And the girls are getting a bit, not annoyed, but they're a bit shocked by it in the morning. So I think you need to calm that one down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. And now, you, last week, tough, because it was Charlotte said that you weren't her Dorothy. How are you feeling after that performance?
I mean, this is my dream, and I really believe I can do it. I mean, I've had the most amazing time tonight. I really enjoyed it. It's been a really tough week, but I've tried to take on board the panel's criticisms, and I really hope it's kind of come through tonight.
OK, well, our first two girls didn't have a great time with the panel. Let's see how they're feeling now. John, any better news for Bronte or Dani?
Well, Bronte, I kind of saw it. That song is about having a revelation, suddenly realising what you can be and how you can achieve it. And I just felt you had that revelation right at the beginning of the song. And so, therefore, it left you nowhere to go. So then the performance was all kind of on...
No, I completely disagree. I think
Put 'em up.
No, I swear to God. No, that didn't happen at all. She was. I saw that the whole way through, and it got bigger and bigger towards the end, and definitely.
I saw it the whole way through, but I saw it from the beginning, and I saw it in the middle, and I saw it in the end. And for me, there was no arc in that performance.
OK, and Dani?
Dani, I thought you started off weakly and then you gained momentum and confidence. Once you'd got halfway down those stairs, you thought, I can sit down, I'm halfway down, I don't worry about falling over. Then you gained in confidence. Keep pushing, Dani, keep pushing, because you've got it in you.
All right, so Charlotte, I'm guessing you like Bronte then?
Yeah, Bronte, I thought it was great. I could have had a bit more, could have rocked out a bit more. I really could have got a little more of that from you, but it was a good vocal. Once again, not the best I've ever seen you, but you could have been a bit more rocky. Dani, I thought that was brilliant. Like, I'm really pleased for you. Like, lovely vocal. I really got all of your emotion, and it wasn't too much and it wasn't too subtle. It was just really good. Well done.
Excellent. So I'm guessing you won't be naming Dani this week?
No, definitely not.
Very good. All right, over to Sheila. How did they fare?
I was delighted with Dani. I thought she was terrific, and I thought she used her own experience, and the way she used the word home, that terrible anguish cry, I thought it was beautiful, Dani. Bronte nearly cracked it. You had to come down that damn staircase in the middle of it, which is so difficult to focus. But you were imagining, we decided, didn't we, that it was Julie Andrews that you were imagining that you wanted to be like. Wow. But I did think you got the contrast between the verse and the chorus very well, and I thought it was a good try. I agree with John, it could have been a little bit more so, a bit more defined, but
You're agreeing with me.
I am.
Wow.
First time ever, I think.
OK. Some mixed comments from the panel there. How's the Lord feeling? Andrew?
Well, Dani, you really took it so well last weekend. It must have been a ghastly week for you. To imagine to be criticised as the youngest person on the show at 16 and the kind of comments that were being made. And I praised you last weekend, and I'm really glad I did, because what is so great about you is you don't look like a girl who's shopping in Topshop. You look like a girl who could really be part of The Wizard of Oz and could be a Dorothy. And I really think you came home tonight. I'm very proud of you. And Barbie, I kind of agree with Bronte. I'm sorry, I'm going mad.
That is hard for a name.
I'm in another kind of musical. No, seriously, you nearly delivered it. It is about a girl looking at a picture of an older woman, isn't it? And then deciding that's what her life is going to be. I think you half cracked it. I know you've got the acting performance within you, and just hope you stay with the programme.